Welcome back to the GA report here on ANC. DL, please say hi to our viewers.
Good evening to everybody. We're back, and our topic for today actually is, I'm sure, is a very interesting topic for most of us. Interesting, sunny, and very touchy.
Yes, and very important.
We're going to talk about HOA. In short, Homeowners Association.
Have you ever been a member or an officer of a homeowners association?
We are all members. Whenever you buy a property in a subdivision or whenever you buy a condominium unit, you are automatically a member. It is not a choice. By law, you are automatically a member. So, what is a HOA, by the way?
Yes, and what is the importance of being a member of a HOA?
Well, you see, as a developer, once we finish a project, we are mandated by law to establish a homeowners association. Be it a subdivision, be it a condominium, we have to establish by law an association. So initially, the developer are the officers. So this association will be the one to manage the condominium or the subdivision. Then later on, as the developer turns over the project to the association, then the homeowners would be the one to elect their officers.
Okay.
Now, this is where the association has the mandate to decide how much would be the association due,
Yes.
what would be the rules, regulations,
Responsibilities.
the do's and the don'ts.
Yes.
The property that you own, commonly,
Yes.
this is a condominium or subdivision, this is a private property.
Yes.
So, all the expenses incurred in managing and running the subdivision or a condo for that matter is expense of the association.
Yes.
So from the street lights,
The
garbage collections, maintenance, security, water, all of the utilities. Actually, these are all to be under the supervision and expense of the association. So where does the money come from?
Yes.
It comes from the owner. It comes from the unit owner in the form of association dues. If you are an owner of a property, either be a house or a lot only, you are part of the association. You are obligated to pay your association due. In the bylaws of the homeowners association, there would be elections conducted either yearly or biannually. Now, this is where you elect your officers, your board of directors, your president, treasurer, and
That depends on the constitution of the homeowners or
it depends on the constitution, the bylaws.
the number of officers that you will choose.
Yeah. And then the one who can elect or the one who are allowed to vote are only those who are current in their payment of association.
Current, yes.
So you must be in good standing.
In good standing. A member in good standing
A
is...
member in good standing gains the right to vote. Now, if you haven't been paying your association due, don't expect to gain the right to vote. So what we did, in our case, in Globe Asiatic, is that we hired a property management firm,
Okay.
an affiliate, for that matter, wherein the association gets the services of this property management firm to run the whole show.
The whole
From
show.
collecting, to implementing the rules, to paying for the necessary expenses.
The hiring and the firing.
everything. From hiring to firing
Yes.
to collecting. So there are property management companies that handles this type of works.
Because I really can, because I've been a president of a homeowners association.
It's a thankless job.
It's a thankless job. It's a difficult job. You deal with all sorts of personalities. There's a lot of politics,
And you're always wrong. Everybody's always trying to put you down. Everybody thinks they're better than you are. It's a thankless job.
especially for the projects that you have undertaken in the provinces, like they're practically small cities. With several thousands of...
When you're looking at 5,000-6,000 families, it's like running a small barangay. So, my word of advice to our property manager is that you have to be firm. From day one, you have to be firm. No if, no but. You want to implement the rules, implement it from day one. You have to sort of educate also your homeowners. a lot of our homeowners actually would be complaining, why should I pay? I haven't transferred, I haven't moved into that house.
Yes.
Why should I pay? The same logic if you check into a hotel, even if you don't sleep in that room, you still have to pay the tariff, right? When nobody pays, the services suffer. So you will see street lights without lights because there's no electricity.
No electricity. No collection of
No
garbage.
collection of garbage. No peace and order because
No security people.
no money to pay the security guards. And then everybody will do their own thing.
It helps that there's a management group that you're able
It
to
should
maintain the
be
unity.
apolitical. That's the whole reason why we nominate or hire professional managers so that it is apolitical.
Apolitical. The community is more united in that case. No petty politics.
There's no petty politics. This is a dirty word in our country, politics. And it happens also in our subdivisions or in a small condominium. And mind you, be careful when people start complaining too much. When they start agitating for
For-
protest actions.
Yes.
For all you know, they may have some personal interest.
Yes. Some developers, once they get their money, they go away.
Well, maybe some, but not
Yes.
us. That's why we're very concerned on how the subdivision is being run, how the rules are being implemented, and this is for the benefit of everybody. There would always be one or two who would complain, who would like to impose their own will, but you just look at the benefit of the whole. Actually, our GA property firm,
Yes.
management firm, is actually our after-sales service.
Yes.
Because we actually manage the whole subdivision through GA Property Management. And this would be sort of, we're sort of the referee.
Yes.
We implement the rules. So if we do not strictly enforce the rules, if we do not collect the association
Yes.
dues, how are all these services to be financed?
And you have been strict about it. You've told even beforehand your potential clients or buyers of the rules and regulations that
From day one, even before they buy, we explain to them what are the do's and don'ts. Because especially for typical Filipinos, once they buy their house, they want to put up a sari-sari store, they want to
Yes.
put up their own karaoke bar in their home.
Right.
Especially when you're looking at townhouses,
Yes.
the houses are right next to each other. You cannot do that. You cannot allow this to happen.
Yes. Okay, we'll talk more about this. We'll just have a short break, ladies and gentlemen, and after the break, we will be with Mr. DL answering more questions for you.